Hi, welcome to the Me and My Bass series. Today, again, no gear, but part 4 of my little story about my background. So, around late 80s, I was looking to actually stop the joke and start playing bass guitar. So, I stumbled upon an advertisement of a band called New Rising Sun. As the name gives it away, the guitar player singer Willy Kiefiet was a huge Jimi Hendrix fan. He even named his son after him. Not too long ago, I stumbled upon his YouTube channel where he plays some great flamingo pieces. Check that out here. Anyways, my first audition with that band, the drummer was really shy and didn't want to count off. All in all, that went well, and after the second rehearsal, the drummer quitted and we got David van Krevel in the band. Meanwhile, I got the hang of it, somehow making up bass riffs over which Willie made his guitar parts. We went stylistically all over the place, starting off with some blues type sound stuff, moving more into heavy, funky things. I was really taken by the whole funk metal movement, like Living Colour to 24/7 Spice and Primus, for instance. That drifted to more, or at least I tried, a sort of Galactic Cowboys kind of sound. Anyways, after 3 to 4 years relentlessly rehearsing twice a week, it came to a halt. The night we would make the official break in a bar, I didn't show up as I was on my bike on my way to this bar to get hit by a car and broke my right leg on 2 places. Meanwhile, another friend of mine, Felix van Dommelen, asked me to make some music together with him. That resulted in the band Ploink, named after a sound he had programmed into a Yamaha TX81C synthesizer. I bought from my old friend Michiel, founder member from my first band Black Hunt, his fretless Kazuga bass, which is also featured on this channel. Check the link here. So Ploink was a two-man band with guitar synthesizer, fretless bass and a drum machine. The sound was best described as King Crimson meets Alan Holdsworth in Japan. We didn't do it too bad. We played support for Consolidated and Gandalf, for instance, and also played in an art gallery, jazz club, etc. At one point, Felix had bought a magazine called Wired, where there was an article about Skinny Puppy. Intrigued by the stuff they used, I became a fan of industrial bands like Front 242, Frontline Assembly, and a Swiss outfit Swamp Terrorists. I bought a sample keyboard from Dirk de Vries from Kong and started to experimenting with that and a couple of cheap synths and left the bass behind. Swamp Terrorist, by the way, brought me in contact with Fred, who played guitar in a band called Booby Trap, with which Ploink did a gig in OCC in Amsterdam. As I had produced a cassette tape by myself under the name Unapplied Body Manipulation, I was eager to let Fred hear my stuff. Long story short, I joined the band Booby Trap for about 3 weeks. Fred and I made 2 new songs for Booby Trap, which got rejected by the female bass player and the sort of leader of the band, and I was kicked out. What a bummer, but that was a promising start of a band called Real, which Fred and I started directly after my exit from Booby Trap. An adventure which lasted for about 30 to 14 years. Check back next time for part 5, more stories about Real. That's it for this episode. If you like this kind of content, please like and subscribe and like the video. I thank you for watching, and until next time, see you. Bye bye.